Hello everyone, welcome to this video. Now in this lesson I'll be taking a look at the Excel camera tool. Now many people do not know that Excel has a camera tool that is very useful if you are working with Excel, and in this video we'll be taking a look at how you can actually access it, how you can add it to your quick access bar, how you can use it, and what are the other options that are available within Excel. Now the camera tool is you can't find it in the other menus like this. You have to access it through the quick access toolbar. Now let's take a look at how you can actually locate and add it to your quick access toolbar. Now what you have to do is that you have to go to the quick access toolbar where my cursor is pointing to and click on this icon that says customize quick access toolbar. Click on it, and then you go to more command, and then we have this list. You can't find it on this list, it's not here on this list. So what you can do is that click here where it says popular command, and then you can click on command not in the ribbon. Click on it, and then you scroll down, and then you find what we call the camera tool in Excel. And other means in which you can access is that even if you don't find it where we have the command not in the ribbon, you can actually go to all command, and then you have a very long list of many other things that you have in Excel. So you simply look for, it is actually arranged alphabetically, and then you look for camera should be up there. Simply look for it. You have a giant list of stuffs. This is camera, and then you add, and then you click on OK, and then it is now visible on your quick access toolbar. So this is the camera icon in Excel. We have actually located it and we have added it to our quick access toolbar. So how do you use it? Now the camera tool helps you to take a snapshot. You can follow this, just read this right up, of selected data. It can be a table, it can be a graph, and you can paste it as a link picture. So the picture you have pasted can be formatted, it can be resized, and you can even copy it and use it in other documents such as PowerPoint and all other documents. Now that you have your camera tool, how do you use it? Now if you want to use it, you have to first of all select your cell or a range of cell or data, or it can be a chart. So in this case I have this data. Now let's say what I needed is, I really need this says month, and then I needed the record for 2023. So I want to actually jump over this 2022. So I can actually use my camera to use it, and then use and combine the data together. So what I will do is that I'll simply highlight what I want to take, the picture of what I want to take, and then once it is highlighted, then you click on your camera tool, and then you go to where you want to paste it. Let's say I want to paste this there, and then you have it this way. So you have it, you can even drag it, move it around, and then you can even take it to other sheets in the worksheet. Now I've taken this. Now let me now take this. This is what I need. I'll simply click on it and then click here, and then I can now resize it. So you can see that I've been able to combine the data that I need. This is the sales data, and this is the 2023 data that I needed. Now what is most dynamic about this, you can see that this is a picture, but actually it is a linked picture. It is linked to the source file in such a way that when you change anything in the source file, automatically it will reflect in the picture that you have taken. For example, let's say the sales for January, let's say I actually modify it to be 5,000. You see that automatically okay, this is 2022, sorry, that should be this because I took picture of 2023. But let's say it's 5,000. Automatically it will actually change in the picture you have. So it's actually a linked picture, not really an image like that. And also, what other thing that you can do with the camera picture is that now let's say I want to have a simple chart for my data. Let's say this data, this says data. Okay, let me just have this way, and then let me have a chart, just a quick chart. This like this. Let me just have this chart like this, and then I will resize it, make it smaller, or I can even make it bigger like this. Yeah, it's okay like this. Now if you want to actually take picture of charts, I said that you can take picture of table and graphs. Now if you select it this way, now the camera tool is not visible, you can't select it. So what you can do if you want to take picture of chart is that you can select the cells around the chart this way, and then you can see that the camera tool is now visible. Then click on it, and then just click on where you want to have it, and then you have it this way. So you can actually crop it. So you can actually crop it this way. This is it. So I want to remove all these extra spaces in between, so I'll just click on crop, and then it appears, and then I will drag this way. I will drag this way, and then I will drag down a bit, just modify it, and then I will drag up, and then you see that all the extra spaces are now gone. Can I drag it to where I want to use it now? Now that we have it, so it is linked in such a way that when you change anything from the source data, it will automatically reflect in this place. For example, let me change, let's say the sales for December, let me change it to 10,000. This 10,000, and then you see that in this graph automatically it's reflected, and in here also automatically it's reflected. Now if it is 2023 that I have the picture here, if I change anything in this cell, let's say, and I change this one to 6,000, automatically this one also become 6,000. So you can actually play around with it, and this picture you can actually format from the picture format toolbar. You have a whole lot of that you can play around with. So this is a dynamic tool, and it's actually very, very useful when you're working in Excel. Now one other thing I want to talk about is that in case if you don't want to use this tool, there's actually another tool that you can use in Excel. Now let's say I want to take picture of this, my data. I want to actually copy it. So what I will do is that if I don't want to use the camera tool, what I will do is that I'll simply highlight what I want to take, and then I'll say Ctrl C. I'll copy it, Ctrl C, and then I'll come here where it says paste under home, and then I'll click here, and then I have a whole lot of functions. Then I have this other paste option, and then you now go to select it that says link picture. Link picture, you click on it, and then you paste. Oh, that is pasted already, and then you just have it, you just drag it. So this has now also become a link picture, like just what we use the camera to achieve. So you can see it that I have it also as link picture. So anytime I change anything from this source file, automatically it will change also from this link picture. That is, let's say for example, this is May 2022. Let me say increase this to 15,000. Change anything there. You can see that May also here that's automatically updated. Here also automatically that's updated. Here also automatically that's updated. So if we use any of these two tools in Excel, it's actually a dynamic way to link your cell, to link your data to the original source data. So check it out, try it. If you have learned anything in this video, kindly comment, share and subscribe. Thank you.